How'd it feel to be guarding Jared Allen right when you stepped on the floor?
Felt good. I mean, that's been my role since I got into the league, just being able to guard multiple positions. I played Jared a lot when I was with the Cavs. So, yeah. So it's nothing that was super new to me.
When did you figure out that you'd be playing tonight?
When he called me. Yeah, that's when I found out. So, yeah.
Did you even have an idea that it might be coming in the short future? Have you kind of talked with Joe at all?
No. When Luke went out, I thought it was a chance, but you just never know in this league. So I just try to stay ready as much as I can, and you just never know when your number is going to get called. So I just want to be prepared for that moment and just continue to focus on controlling what I can control.
Do you feel like you were?
Yeah, I mean, but I definitely think there's things that I can do a lot better. But in terms of conditioning and my preparation, I definitely feel like I'm ready for this moment and ready to help this team win. So I think so.
Well, what's the challenge of going in there after such a long way on?
It's just really gelling with the guys. Not having a chance to get those reps in game. I think it's just some things just take time to gel and just figure out what do guys like to do, where they like to be. But it's an easygoing group. When I'm on the floor, guys are talking to me constantly and trying to just help me make sure I'm doing all the right things. So I think that's probably the biggest adjustment.
Did it help playing your former team and kind of knowing what they were trying to do?
Yeah, kind of. Not really. I don't know. It's kind of weird playing against your old team, but I was glad to get the opportunity. And yeah. I mean, I do know a lot of those guys really well, so I guess that is kind of a plus. But yeah, it's still a little different, just in terms of our system and playing with guys that I really haven't played with much yet.
Mentally, you can't think you're not going to play every night.
Right.
But so you got to be prepared. But then sometimes you don't.
Right.
Is there a disappointment? How do you kind of deal with it mentally, knowing that you can't think it's not going to happen, but sometimes it's not going to happen?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just comes down to just controlling what you can control. I mean, there's so many things that are out of my control, whether I play or don't play or how much I play. So I like to just focus on, my preparation leading up to it and allowing the chips fall where they may.
Are you comfortable playing center? I mean, obviously you're a big dude. Nobody gonna push you around there.
Yeah.
I mean, is that a comfortable position?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm pretty comfortable in a lot of positions. I mean, I've started with the Cavs at the 2. I played at the 4, the 3. So I think I'm open to playing center. I played a little bit of 5 too. So I think I'm open to playing any position.
Are you bonding with the other guys, Shee and O'Shea, just a lot of guys who want to get their opportunity, but I think you guys are the Stay Ready crew, or that's what you guys call yourself.
Yeah.
Are you guys bonding like that?
Yeah, I mean, we spend a lot of time with each other, pushing each other to get better, and we're kind of in the same situation, so we can empathize with each other a little bit for our situation, but we definitely push each other and have developed a pretty good relationship so far this year, and just on and off the court.
In terms of practice, shoot around places where you can kind of show your potential there.
Yeah.
What kind of feedback are you getting? Was it an adjustment at all, kind of breaking into the system, or just a new team? Yeah.
Appreciate you. Thank you. I think, from the workouts we've been doing, I think that I think I'm doing a pretty good job. So. Just staying with it, staying consistent, staying ready, keeping my mind in it, and just approaching every day as if I will play, and that's what I try to do, and I think just continuing to do that has been their message.
Yeah, has this been a reminder that anytime it can happen?
No, for sure. I mean, I've been in this position with Cleveland in my first few years. You just never know. Never know what can happen in the NBA game or how coach may feel. So you just always want to be ready, always want to be prepared, because you never know when that number is going to be called.
When the team is 18-5, is the process easier than if the team was 5-18? I mean, in terms of just knowing you're part of something potentially special.
I like it because I feel like it's forcing me to up my game and be, a lot better and learn a lot. So I think to me, I would rather be on the 18-5 team because it's a little bit harder, but I think it's a lot more rewarding and, a lot more growth opportunities in terms of just learning from these guys, learning from this staff, and, really having to up my game to get on the floor. And I'm up for the challenge.
Can I get one more?
Thanks so much.